Darlene, good afternoon. Great to see you. How you doing today? Polinars, muy buenas tardes. Saludos. Young 6060. Saludos. Great to see you. Arturo, buenas tardes. Hood and Butterfly, good afternoon. It's a pleasure seeing you. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, that's great, Darlene. Agent Orange, great to see you. Good afternoon. El Bermúdez, saludos, saludos. Good afternoon. I feel good today. Thank you for asking. Julio, ¿qué huele? Muy buenas tardes. Oh, okay, Arturo. And how did it heal? RN, buenas tardes. Great to see you. Thank you, thank you. Muchas gracias to everyone for giving me some time and joining me on the live today. I know I sometimes don't let you know, but I appreciate it a lot. Oh, that's great to hear, Arturo. I'm just going to wait a little bit for Gente to come in, and then I'll touch on the topic, see you guys' opinion. ¿Qué hubo? Muy buenas tardes. Park, great afternoon. Great to see you. How's everybody's Friday? Well, I made it out to the CAT scan, and we'll see Monday the results, right? See what they say. Oh, Darlene, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know. I know how painful it could be. I'm so sorry to hear you going through something like this. I don't know, young 6060. I haven't seen her in a while. Park, muchas gracias for that. I appreciate the love. Hope you get well soon, Darlene. Thank you, Arturo. Yeah, me too. Hope it passes by soon. A lot of rest. S1, great to see you. Hope you're having a great day today. Shark City Girl, good afternoon. Likewise, much love and respect to you. Oh, you got the book? I'm glad. Let me know what you think of it, please. Oh, and about the book, I don't know how to check the comments. You guys know I'm not too good at that, but Park did me the favor, and I seen some of the reviews, and thank you everyone, for the reviews and for circling back around and leaving the review. It's much appreciated. And if there was something missing on the book, do please let me know. Excuse me on the tier. Good evening. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ha. Thank you, Shark City girl. There's plans. Right. That's one. Just hopefully, God allows it. Thank you, Park. Yeah, let's hit them likes, please. Okay, excuse me on the tier. Yeah, let me just get situated. Right now, it's like I record the videos for the morning like at 3 in the morning. It's just crazy right now, due to where I'm at and just south. Mike, much love and respect. All right, young 6060, I appreciate you sincerely. Thank you as well for that from yesterday. Thank you, Arturo. But anyways, I don't want to take you guys too much time with the topic of today. I just been seeing a lot of people been speaking on it. Kind of which one was the worst, and in all reality, all three of them were as bad. They all had their goods and bads, you could say. Yeah, Park, I have it. If it's okay with Young, I'll pass it to you. 506 Gangsters, saludos, respetos, gracias, I appreciate you. How you doing today? He had a lay no bueno. Yeah, God is great at all times. Definitely that. But yeah, and overall, Tehachapi was more love. Sorry I say it like that, but it had his downs too. For example, if you were on the bottom tier, you go in. There's just the day room, and then the cells are like this, right, on the side of the day room, four, four, and likewise, if you were on the bottom on the last one, all you seen was literally a wall in the bottom of the stairs. God is great, definitely. Park, muchas gracias again. Appreciate you from the heart. 2 or 3 years, I was next to death row. Yeah, every place has its bad thing, you know. Corcoran is just because it was more open, you could say, you know, and you go in through the rotunda, there's two cages where usually you ask for the clippers and stuff, you know, and you go in, there's a big day room and the cells are straight and it's nothing but holes at the door. And for those that have been asking me, in my opinion, to me, Corcoran was the worst out of all three. When you hit Pelican Bay, everything's basically stops. You know, it's more respect, it's more discipline, and but there ain't really action to do anything, you know, or there wasn't. Corcoran, it was always something happening, always. Especially like the last, well, right before I took the off to the bay that I caught that case, they half half were still going out to group yard and half were going out to them cages already. So them group yards, they were rocking and rolling almost every yard. Yeah, 506, I bet. I could imagine it was like back in the 90s when we hit up north. Man, you know every yard you're gonna hit, you were gonna boogie. It was it was go time, you know. It was just a matter of not if, but when. Okay, young, I will do so. I'm so sorry to hear that, young. My prayers and love and food to your wife and to you, know, with all respect. But yeah, basically Pelican Bay was a dungeon, you know. A lot of things move from the bay. That's a sure thing. But when it came to WoW, it's Corcoran. That's why I laughed. One time they sent me a clip from somebody unmentionable, you know. But he described how the shoe was in Corcoran. That fool has never been in Corcoran. Never. Believe me. The way he described the cells inside and the day rooms and the food, and he has never been in Corcoran. You know, at the most, he was in the hole on GP, but in the shoe, he's lying off his butt. I believe he was, I know for a fact he was in the bay, but in Corcoran, he wasn't. Now, my pleasure, young. Trav, my boy, great to see you. Likewise, I send my see you and family. How you doing today? Buenas tardes, Rob. Alan Martinez, buenas tardes. Gracias, brother. Likewise, I hope you're having a great day and you and family are full of blessings. And you guys know who I'm speaking on, the person that has a problem admitting things, you know? Bugsy. I met Bugsy. I met Cuba. Cuba from Brown Brotherhood. He was up there. Yeah, but I got there after 98, 506. Got there at the end of 2004. All right, Young. Be safe. Thank you for stopping in. Again, my love and prayers to you and your wife and family. Gracias. Duarte, saludos, homie. Today's a good day. You know, health wise, it's been pretty good. Went out, did a CAT scan, and we're gonna see Monday what they say. You know, if I sound a little aguitado, it's because I am, but it ain't important, you know. Other than that, health is good, life is good. Thank you, God. How you doing? Loan, saludos. Great to see you. How you doing today? Oh, they dished you, carnal. That's a nice ramfla right there. You're lifting it on your own? Jose, good afternoon. I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing? How's family doing today? Park, muchas gracias. Again, I thank you from the heart. Hey, Rob, is there any tango blast? I met a, a couple syndicate in one in Corcoran and a couple in the Bay, but on the main line, I didn't see anyone. You know, in the feds, of course, there's a lot of there's a lot of homies from Tango Blast. Gracias, Looney. I appreciate your prayers. Likewise, my love and prayers to you and family. Thank you. Thank you, Arturo. It means a lot. All right, Trev. Yeah, I would like to see that from Puerto Rico. Gracias, yeah. All right, Jose. Thank you for your prayers. Compton Setentas. Man, I had a little bow wow from your hood. He was a little fool. 30. Jerry, saludos. Good afternoon. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How you doing today? Dirty and what's this homie's name? It was younger, still in, even in Dirty. Um, no, it wasn't Nino. I don't think of it right now, Jose. Yeah, I know 1-0, right? Oh, that's great, Arturo. That's what it's about. Right here is it's crazy, you know. Right now it's just man, so much drama out here. You know, going out to anything is become submission. Enjoy them definitely. Yeah, 506 Gangster has been raining almost every day. I've been talking to him, Duarte. I've been talking to him. I just seen him. The lawyer came down. I forgot if it was a week ago or a week and a half ago, somewhere there. They were just some things I didn't like, you know. But everything's moving forward, you know. Hopefully, results will come through here soon. I'm glad everything's good. There's no drama. I know Rosarito's calm. Just chisme with all the neighbors. Buenas tardes, Eric. Saludos. Yeah, Jerry, definitely. It's good. It's good for the ranch, you know. Mm. And thank you, God, you're still able to enjoy them, Arturo. That's a blessing. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, do hit them likes, please. Aurelio, muy buenas tardes. Great to see you. Muy, muy bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Tú cómo estás? ¿Cómo está familia? For my mix. Buenas tardes. How you doing? How's family? Yeah, definitely. Jerry, thank you for the football. Yeah. Oh, the weather, yeah. Thank you, Jerry, for the brillos. with a beer cooler and a note. And with a beer cooler and a note. Thank you, Park, again. And muchísimas gracias. Yeah, right here is it's a common thing. Hey, Chin, tacos de asada. Oh, that's right. Aurelio, disfrútalos. Buen provecho para relajarte. Oh, okay, okay. 506. Yeah, I know there's a. Man, my boy, I went just here to El Dorado, man. If I could share with you guys, without you two tripping, you guys would be like, damn. Thank you, Park, again. Yeah, that's why it's like, that wheat there, just, but, that's great, Arturo. Alcohol. And Eric, they should. Yeah, they should. I don't mess around with anything, so, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. And I hope you get it, Duarte, Thursday. I don't know how it works where some people get it quick and maybe it's the distance or I don't know. But I dispense. I hope you get it Thursday for sure. Oh yeah, agent. The news. First off, they're not gonna tell you the truth. They're not gonna really get in depth to what really happened and what they do speak about. Man, they're gonna pour salsa on it. Like, tengo como un mes viendo tu contenido. Dice una oración. Gracias, gracias Aurelio. De corazón te lo agradezco mucho. Man, significa mucho. Yo en realidad creo que por eso sigo aquí, ¿no? Oh yeah, Mike. Man, yeah, when I was a kid, man, we used to play in them things you could see. And as far as you could see and go. Remember one day we went uphill, a different branch of the family than this one, but it was, we started the circle and we went just messing around trying to find snakes, right? And we went, we never got out. We decided to just stop and come back. Yeah, they need ratings. I agree with that. Oh, okay, Park. Well, that's good to know. That's new to me. Daddy Junior, great to see you. Buenas tardes. Likewise, I sent mine. Hope you're doing well as your loved ones. Nah, Mike, I never liked weed. Weed is the only thing I really tried, and I never liked it. It put me on my butt, to be sincere. And we were always outnumbered bad. So to be like that, I was like, nah, hell no. Trav, hey, my boy, muchísimas gracias for the love. Appreciate you from the heart. Yeah, 506 Gangster. I know God works in mysterious ways, but He's amazing. I sincerely, sometimes I'm at night and I'm like, man, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve the love and compassion God has been giving me. But then again, I'm not the one to decide nor judge nor wants to send you to school. That's a good thing though, no, Eric? Gracias, Daddy Junior. Es mucho que el pan córicos son buenos. Ok, no había escuchado yo eso, Aurelio. He would have been in heaven. Yeah, I know. Oscar, great to see you. Good afternoon. It's Friday, and I hope you're doing well. Time to relax. Oakland, muy buenas tardes. I'm doing good. It's a pleasure seeing you. How you doing? Es un pan de Sinaloa. Ya, sí, sí. Sí lo he escuchado. Oh, me preguntas que si está bueno. Oh, sí, sí está bueno. Sí está bueno. A mí me gustaba mucho con chanate, pero ahorita no puedo comer nada de harina casi. Ah, Junior, I agree with that. I always say, God, He applies pressure, but show. Jets, good afternoon. Great to see you. Hit the like, please. Thank you, Jet. Rose, muy buenas tardes. I'm good, thank you. How you doing today? Ah, that's great, Oakland. I'm glad you were able to enjoy your daughter and create the moments. That's what it's about. County fair. Man, I have not been in a county fair. Man, but that's awesome. Thank you, God, you were able to, more than anything, enjoy, your daughter. Sometimes I see you clean late on the camarada Snoop's thing. I get up for one reason or another and I just check. Excuse me, everyone. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you were able to enjoy her. And there goes that little thing. Let me close this, everyone. Sorry about that little thing. Don't listen. Oh, la fe es grande, Aurelio, 100%, en todo momento. She's going to New York. Oh, wow, I hope she enjoys herself. New York, New York, man, take coffee. Yo estoy en Cristian. Buenas tardes. Ahorita estoy en México, en Culiacán. Cuando ando perdida, o los tienes acostumbrados. Ah, qué bueno que los tienes bien entrenados, Oakland. All right, my boy. Enjoy the tacos. I appreciate your love and support. I send my love and prayers, ya sabes. It's an honor. Mike envió un luchador. Hey, Mike, thank you for the luchador. Daddy Jr., thank you, thank you. Hope you have a safe trip. Likewise, I send mine to you. I hope you're always well, my boy, under God's best love and care. Much love your way. Tomarnos un café. It feels like that sometimes, huh, Oakland? Yeah, tell me about it. I'm going through it right now with a little midget dog. I'm looking after. It's on me too, like third a nail, you know? It has to be next time. Yeah, this little one, I'm doing it for my niece that got bit by the snake. But it like, I tell her not to come upstairs. She's upstairs under my bed. I put a foot down or anything to get up, and she's on me. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Christian. Sí, ahorita es guerra con todo. Yeah, ahorita es guerra con todo y en todos lados, todo momento. Vincent, good afternoon. How you doing today? Aurelio is moving forward. Is moving forward. The only delay is that right now, they wanna complete a assessment of what I've been doing in Mexico since I got out. They're more worried about that than anything. Thank you, Vincent. Huh. Yeah, there's some jealous dogs. Quieren toda la atención. 85 libras? Yeah, dogs are like that though. They have their own character, personality. Yeah, thank you, Aurelio. It should. It should. Just a matter of time, which, I pray is soon. Dealing with the heat is hot. Man, excuse me, everyone. I hope the little thing there is just, with this mask and that clothes is, whew. Aurelio, my jefa, my abuelos, my mom's family is from Cotija, ahí en Michoacán. Yeah, I noticed, Vincent. That dude, good afternoon. Great to see you. How you doing today? Refugio, muchísimas gracias for that. Te lo agradezco mucho. And ahead of time, thank you everyone for everything. I have so much to be thankful to each and every one of you, for your support on the videos, all your comments, for support on getting the message out on a book, for the love and support you guys show me in an extra way, through buying me a coffee, whatever it may be, I'm sincerely grateful to each and every one of you. Yeah, Aurelio, de ahí estuve hace unos meses, estuve en el rancho de los abuelos. My grandparents are the same. Ok, Aurelio, espero que todo vaya bien. Disfrutar el terre. To spend my check on them. A Patzigan. And I know how to a few good homies from Apatzigan. Man, enjoy the kids. That dude and Target, those are the good moments when kids want to be around you. Oh, that's good. You're getting your rest done, Don Vincent. To New York hot dogs. Cristian, Michoacán siempre anda así. Siempre. No, mis respetos para Michoacán, because it never stops. Es uno de los estados que no para. Peter, great to see you. Good afternoon. How you doing today? Bonji, buenas tardes, hometown. Much love your way. Much love. Ya sabes, de la 9 a la AB. Ahí empezamos todos. But much love your way. It's great to see you. Jose, gracias. Gracias. It's old. I don't know if you noticed. It's the old style of hat. Had it for a long time. Simón, Bonji, es todo un placer. Gracias. Hope everything's good in the blocks. Areches de Aurelio, los mejores. You want to go down there to Michoacan? That's right, Vincent. Just be careful. Gracias, Jesús. I don't know if I'm missing messages. Yeah, that dude. It's a fact. You'll see. You see, because right now you're seeing the the dislike. You're seeing it because even though I don't come out a lot, Pilis have been stomped out by camaradas, stabbed, and you know you gotta remember when they were slammed, a lot of gente, a lot of homies didn't have clecha on them. But now that he's been out, is they reopened the shoes, and they're going to. They're just not going to be named shoes, right? They're going to rephrase the name, reorganize, but it's going to be the same concept. And that's where there's going to be a lot of camaradas could be like, nah, you know. Yeah, Rose, me too. I've been praying for him. I haven't seen him in a little bit, but I hope he's well. Aurelio, definitely on Times Square. Triple A, good afternoon, my boy. How you doing? You're scaring me. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot different this time. That dude you'll see. And due to what's happening, it's they're bound to, you know. And a lot of people, you gotta remember, a lot of people call it the end to his end to war or whatever. The agreement that's not the agreement. You know, has never been the agreement. There's a ceasefire, but it don't mean at any moment it erupts. And I think that's what CDC is waiting for one eruption, amongst different factions, and bam. Oh, you're in Madera visiting? Yeah, the end to hostilities. That's not what it is. You know, there was a ceasefire. Like, basically, it's like whatever, but, you know, we gotta remember there's a reason why there was friction there to begin with. And that always has a way of flaring out. It's sad, but it's just for a little bit. That's right. Big chops. Good afternoon. Oh, everything's good over here. How you doing? Yeah, Mike, that's exactly what's going to end up happening. And let's just be sincere. When they were slam, okay, you know, as camaradas, we had to do what we had to do. Arms, legs, and boogie to whatever it may be. But now, since they're out, it's like only use, abuse, find new ways to stomp on camaradas, families, egg, whatever, right? And then when it comes for them to boogie, it's like, oh no. But they always glorify and they always took care of their own stuff, right? And now that they're in a spot to do so, hey, they're still out to hurt camaradas, right? For example, hey, you see that member right there? We agreed as a mesa he has to bounce, but he's M. That's your business, right? But they still send camaradas. So it's easier for them to send three, four camaradas, have them do their work, even though now they can, and wash them up. You don't think there's people actually taking note of that? It's actually weakness. They're showing a big weakness to the overall car, you know? Aurelio, gracias, muchas gracias. Igualmente, que estés bien. Nada, es todo un placer tenerte aquí y conocerte, tu amistad. Te agradezco la oración. Igualmente, muchas bendiciones para ti y la familia siempre. That dude, I think it might come down to that, eventually. But for that, there has to be a separation. I don't know if I make sense. Like it's across the board. I speak of what I was and I was part of, but you think that norteño gente don't see it, how they have arguments from one end to other end, and a lot of them are the ones paying for it. So that separation to restructure, to rebuild, and then that's when you might see something come together and make something bigger. But it's a possibility, especially now that they've been functioning on the yard together, not in a stage of war. And thank you, Park. Big Spanks, ¿qué hubo, carnal? Buenas tardes. I feel good today, carnal. Thank you. How you doing? How you been? And it don't that dude. And I'm an idiot. I just did a lot of time around them on the streets, in and around a lot of good camaradas with good mentality. And if someone as dumb as myself can foresee that, I know they're aware of it. And there's a lot of camaradas that, to an extent, they're waiting. Thank you, Agent, for the link to the reaction channel. I'm gonna do a reaction and upload it today, everyone. I was planning on doing it earlier. I just had that. I had forgot completely about that appointment. But yeah, that due to end that topic, I think we're gonna see a big change. You know, coming up, how it presents itself, how it plays out. That's what we'll see how it does that, right? But that it's gonna play out. It's just, I mean, come on. Now, I'm glad to hear Big Spanks. Yeah, I've been able to eat, thank you God. Rose, I don't know what I'm gonna make tonight. I'll probably make some chicken though. You know, make a pollo forrado. I don't know with what though. Yesterday I had not ate all day, and then at night I went down there and I had some pierna Rose. And I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna make this. And I just made some pierna and got some bolillo, made a couple tortas. Nah, I'm gonna try to do a grill in el hornito. Fried, I don't really do it no more. Yeah, I used to play for a team called uh I know Breakers. We were we won actually a couple years. I was either medio, or medio atacante, delantero. Yeah, Peter, I like it. Yeah, I think that's exactly how. Sí, pollo a la plancha. Es lo que estaba pensando, Cristina, como no sé si medio crema, espinacas, and something else, and just kind of do it a la plancha. And then once you see the chicken almost there, just put it in between and just roll it, and let it stay for a little bit longer. I haven't made that in a minute, so with some sopa fria or something like that. Yeah, you made mole estilo michoacano. Oh, that sounds good. And I haven't ate mole in I don't know how long. But I think that's gonna be the mission tomorrow, Rose. I got some unas piernitas y muslos there. I could make mole with some arroz rojo, green chili or red. Ground beef enchiladas. Yeah, I haven't either. It can be, but River has Mississippi River was choppy. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow, part for the afternoon. I've got allows it, right? They're bomb. I like ground beef, but I've never ate enchiladas. Do you guys remember back in the days them deli sandwiches? I used to love them ground beef uh, deli sandwiches. Catracho, saludos, good afternoon. I'm doing good today, thank you God. How you doing? How's familia? Yeah, I will. Thank you, Park. I like the one agent, the green mole from Oaxaca, and it's different. It's different. Chiles relleno, man, it's sad. I can't eat that no more. Thank you, Catracho. I'm glad to hear too. Now, chiles relleno is due to the chile though, cause some medication I take, I can't touch chile at all. Part time, great to see you. Saludos. Igualmente, bendiciones a ti, a familia. ¿Cómo estás? Hmm. Yeah, park and spicy creamy caldo. Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, agent. I forgot who used to tell me a lot that fasting, and man, there's truth to that, you know? Exactly, Mike. The real Skyla Santana. Good afternoon. Great to see you. Hope you and family are doing well. Today's a great day. Thank you. Oh, Cotija has to be the main one. I do. Catracho, I actually have a lot of stories with them cats. I want to start getting more in depth with on the reaction, but yeah, I have a lot from inside the Ceferezos down here to the streets, and sincerely, they were the harder ones to hit. Yeah, Christian, sí, más saludable. Yeah, agent, and I had not, cause you know, I was so worried about losing weight, and then I just said, you know what, I just can't force my body regardless. Now, even when I have chemo, it's 2 days, no water, no food, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to upload it tonight at the latest. Catracho, Chris, I've been trying to start doing it. Nah, es un placer. Gracias a ti. Hey, sorry about the roosters, everyone. Oh, I haven't. Vincent, so sorry. As a matter of fact, I'll check them right now. I just gotta put this thing. Yeah, it died on me right before. But ever since that happened, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's been acting up on Instagram. But I'll check it right now. I like the signing off then. All the singing gallos. Yeah, I know they all day. But I like them too. Yeah, Vincent, it'll be better. Yeah, they're relaxing through that part. Well, then I need a major reset because I eat all day. Yeah, your body actually feels better, agent. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love food. I always love food. I eat like a pig to be sincere, but thank you, everyone. That's the link to the book, everyone. While you're scrolling IG. Hmm. I can't say anything about that. You're hiding in the background. All right, Darlene. I hope you start feeling better. Thank you for stopping in. You know my love and prayers are with you. Cachado. Part time. Oh, that's awesome. Enjoy, enjoy. I'm glad you have your son and grandson with you. Don't you start. Park latest is one. Oh, wow. Internet shuts down. Why do I believe you? And thank you, God. Part time. Definitely, that's a huge blessing. I'm glad you're able to enjoy it. Yeah, real happy to hear life circle around so you're able to treasure what's important, you know? Now, if that relaxes you, Rose, that's cool. I gotta start getting back into art one way or another, you know? By two. I gotta make a little like studio up here, you guys. Bringing everything up from down there. I have everything put away pretty much. But I need to get into art, you know, distract the mind. Duarte, yeah. Yeah, definitely, you know. I always say it, Duarte, you know, we're beyond YouTube, you know. Don't matter here, Santa Rosa, China, you know, as long as you guys allow it and I can still share with everyone. I'll be here, you know. Yeah, part time. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely, it'll be a great blessing. Then Walmart. But I'm just always going to stick to my personal things, you know. I'm not gonna be like this other individuals that's gonna jump around where it suits them, you know. Again, I'm not on here for that. I'll take the message, and I'm never gonna do that, you know. But of course, it all depends on the one above, you know, because you guys know how it is with me right now. I feel great. Well, not well, yeah, great, greater than I have in months probably. But in the middle of the night, that could all change, you know. That's what I want to do. I want to, you know, first get the pattern out and show you my idea, and then little by little just be sharing it, you know. Thank you, Duarte. There's many things I wish I could share with everyone, you know, like, but I know through here they don't allow it. Yeah, Rose, I want to bring everything out. You know, when I started going through this, and then I had the brain strokes, my nieces, there's some metal boxes, everything got put basically aside. They say they did it because they didn't want me to see it, but I want to bring it up, you know. Definitely as one. Yeah, Rose. Definitely. That's we're gonna see to that. As one and I. Well, we have plans, you know, with God's approval, and hopefully. Oh yeah, Duarte. And I don't even get into it. Palabra. I don't even get into it. You know, I just try to tell you so to make sense of what I'm speaking on, but uh, I have pictures, you know, on camaradas on a personal note, on events out here that, believe me, if I ever upload them to YouTube, they'll bury the channel. Screw that. Interested in they stick together, families and all in Mex. Yeah, there's a lot like that, you know. Agent, Yeah, one step at a time. But yeah, Duarte, like earlier, just to go out to El Dorado to receive a CAT scan, man, they put out a lot too much, to be honest. Oh, okay, I can imagine. Well, those that are on Discord, you guys seen, I speak a lot about a camarada Pinky, and I said how he ended up at, I told a story. Well, in the Discord, I shared this picture, how it really ended up, and that's one had me take it down ASAP. Yeah, that's one. And that was a good homie too. Yeah, that's one. Man, definitely right. Yeah, Mike. Bouncer, buenas tardes. Gracias, everything's good. How are you doing? How's family doing? Yeah, Duarte, definitely. I mean, it's just different. It's just different out here. You go out for a CAT scan and you have to make sure you take the right tollway and who's going with you. It's just different. Yeah, agent, I know. Thank you, Vincent. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. S1, do you have the link to the Discord? Sorry to bother. Okay, thank you. Or Agent Orange if you're not busy. Yeah, Rose. Every time. Every time. There is no maybe, tal vez, puede que. No, it's 100% every time. You seen it? You seen it, bouncer? That's it right there. But yeah, everyone knows is every time. That's why. But we just, just a lot of things I can't really speak. The one thing I can't wait when I go home so I could kick this mask to the curve. I'm trying to figure one out right now that lets me breathe better because for traveling insurance, wow. Man, YouTube. But I hope you got that, bouncer. But anyways, everyone, I want to let you rest. Enjoy your Friday. I gotta take this mask off. I don't have time to turn the machine on. I apologize. I'm working on the mask, at least that has some breathing room in it. I just want one like this. Hockey mask. I don't really want to do that extra stuff. But I thank you from the heart for giving me some time this Friday. Tú igual, Arturo, que descanses. Bendiciones. I'll be back tomorrow for those that have time and are not busy enjoying family. And if you're enjoying family, man, do know I'm thanking God with you for the moment. It's listening to Rob talk. Oh, really? Yeah, Vincent, I will. Same time. I'm into that, Rose, at all times. I know. You too, Duarte. It was a great pleasure. Hope you rest well. Hope you enjoy the weekend with family. Good night, Rose. Much love and prayers to you, family. Hope your sister keeps bettering up. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, Trev, my boy. I've been thinking of grabbing this machine and just tattooing it like a tumbler. But yeah, I've been thinking about that too. Thank you, my boy. Hope you have a great weekend with familia. Muy buenas noches. Thank you, Vincent. Park, love you. Send my love and respect at all times. Hood and Butterfly, again, I'm glad you're back home safe. My love and respect, prayers and blessings to you at all times. Okay, S1, I just gotta put the phone to charge. Thank you, Bouncer. Hope you have a great weekend. Peter, as always, thank you for the love and support. Send my love in full to you. Hope you enjoy your weekend. It didn't work, the link. Here, I'll pin it. Oakland. Let me see. Try this one right here. Uh, I pinned it. The link to the Discord. But let me know if it still don't work. Por favor. Hope you have a great weekend. Much love, Trav, my boy. Gracias for the idea. Believe me, I've been dwelling on it. Oakland, my love and respect. Yeah, Mike, I just gotta kick this mask off, you know? I need hair to be sincere. It says it expires? Man, I don't know. I know, Mike. Jet, muy buenas noches. Hope you rest well. Yeah, try the link of S1 here. Let me pin it again. Let me find it though. I'm so sorry. Here it is. I'll pin this other link. You guys see the new link I pinned it? It goes to some other page. I don't know what's wrong. Juan, muy buenas tardes. My love and prayers. See you and family. Great to see you. I don't know what's happening then. It's expired. El menú. Thank you for the rose. Mr. De La Cruz, my boy. Great to see you. Hope you're enjoying a great Friday with family. Much love and respect to you. Okay, Oakland, let me check it out, and I'll put out a short with the link that's working correctly. I apologize. I don't know why it's not working. I think Park left. I don't know why that link ain't working. How do I get it out? Love you, S1. Hope you have a great night. Yeah, I don't know how to get the link. Hold up. Let me see. Man, I don't even know what I'm trying. I'm not really good at it. Yeah, I will put a short once I figure out the direct link. Oakland, have you tried this one that H and Orange just posted? They got it, Rob. Oh, okay, excellent. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. I'm such a truck at this. Got it, S1. I love you, bro. Mr. De La Cruz, send my love. Peter, Park, Hood and Butterfly, Darlene, Mike, Oakland, El Mernus, muy buenas noches, Juan. Everyone, do please. No, I appreciate everyone for the live. Yeah, it's the same one. Thank you, Oakland. Anyways, everyone, I want to exit out to take this thing off before thrombosis starts acting up. I send my love and prayers to everyone. Mr. De La Cruz, I love you, bro. Hope you're well. God bless. Good night, everyone.